What is it? Oh yeah. I want to see if you want to check out this game that's on for sale for like $8. It's on Steam. It might be able to handle. It should be. Your computer should be able to handle it.
What is it? Oh,
Like,
is it the new, is that game that you and David were playing? 'Cause I think I saw
no,
gameplay.
no. I know what game you're talking about. But I don't think your computer handles it. Maybe your
mission
laptop.
report, most of which was
I don't know. I'm
redacted.
not sure.
I would
But
have preferred to
it's
stay on
this
Kadaku and
survival.
hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
I would
It's
just
like
like
Lord
Keeper.
Abrax.
Play
Unless
Sons of the
is already
Forest.
dead.
I don't like
Whatever those
Sons of
tech
the
priests
Forest.
are working on is still here in this system.
So
I
David,
expect the
I mean
greatest
Daniel, we
battle
never beat,
is
we
yet
never
to come.
went back to that.
What?
Sons of the Forest. We started a playthrough, we just never went back
Titus,
to it.
Weird man.
But I'm
Nah,
gonna
nah.
keep
I
going.
heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am
I think if I'm
concerned.
correct, Calvin died.
A
and
mere
then we just,
side effect
like,
of the surgery.
this ain't really that
I
worth.
am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you
I don't
will
wanna
be close
live
at
in a
hand
world
should your
without
brother
Kelvin.
suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I
Alright,
will not wait.
I'm back with my salad.
I'm trying to remember what we're doing right now. I think this is where chaos gets involved. Those are the guys that teleport around and are space marines, but are backends that have superpowers.
Alright. Still loading? Damn.
Sadly, I haven't even grabbed my headset yet.
Got a water.
I'm like half asleep. I'm like half asleep, even though I really shouldn't be. I have just been laying down on pretty much all day. And jack shit. Except for when I walked around and went to Dave and Buster's.
Dave and
We
Bust.
should all go to, we should all go to Dave and Buster's. Someone like it.
Dave and Bust.
Understood.
I don't know how Dave and Buster even works. Is it like Chuck E. Cheese or what?
It's no. Well, kinda.
The lab is
Or like
within
like
that
tickets
spire.
or
It's like,
There's the cargo elevator.
no, it's not tickets.
Look at all those spores.
It's like,
That'll be one hell
you
of a
ever been to, like
fight.
the Kalahari or
Shame to miss it.
It's kind of like that.
We should be
You
down
go
there
into a car
with the
and
rest of the
you just
company.
bring
We
into
will
the
be
car
soon
people and
enough.
you just get whatever stuff you want.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is out of operation. We must find a way to restore power. Servo Scar, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room! The main entrance is destroyed.
Hopefully get up there.
Dude, I'm just gassed up.
What's for their lieutenants?
I didn't even do that, bro.
I just had gas built up in me. Yeah, I found one of those like big ones. You know that I don't know, the fire blaster thing I have.
Melt-a-gun?
Yeah, I found a big one.
This is too easy.
Good.
The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead. Clear the debris and proceed. The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Do a little bit.
Xenos have the high ground.
Because the game's only 11 hours.
Ah, he's getting shot.
Yeah, we're getting shot at from the top.
Some mates.
They got us flanked currently. It's not that bad though. We just gotta make it up there.
Another one dead.
Bring it on.
We're gonna come up to us. Incorrect. I remember this correctly, they're gonna attack us now. Okay,
My lord, we may now cross the bridge. Proceed to the objective.
We're just waiting for this to
Sir.
go across.
You seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse? Focus on the mission, Sergeant. As you wish. The Emperor provides.
Damn, this room is dark. What the hell?
The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it. Use the controls to restore power. Stand over there. Incoming spores. Cut them down. With pleasure. Let us get to work, lest it falter. Die, you pestilent wretch! My bolter will silence you! Spore mine! Target is come forth and be slaughtered. Xenos toxins! Restocking! Should have never left this hive ship. Switching magazine. Enemy destroyed.
Sniper zone.
Clear that obstruction. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I like the snipers that have more ammo.
This one's just limited.
Yeah, that one I'm not a big fan of.
Through that opening. Ignition secured. Pause! Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Cairo? You wish for me to humiliate you? Special tactics ready. Oh, I hope your thoughts works better than your memory.
Can't imagine. And I'm missing, what the hell? Seals.
Cunning little Xenos. Protect those chains.
Other way.
Chains. Gargoyles attacking the chains. Resupplying.
Yes, sir.
More gargoyles attempting to sabotage.
Aaron's gotta work on it.
Clearing the way. Reloading weapon. One moment, brothers. Recovering. Changing magazine. Tyranids bombarding the chains. They harry the chains. Restock lies over there.
I was playing this on extremely hard, dude. The chains go. The whole planet is the same thing. The whole planet is an ice planet. The whole planet
The
is
arch
a
enemy is
sand
involved.
planet. The whole
Might we not
planet is a
encounter them
jungle
here?
planet. The whole
I hope
planet
we
is
do.
this. The whole planet
I wish
is
to have
that.
words
They don't
with
really
those
do a lot
traitors.
of
My
this side
blood
of the planet
rages
is
at the
this
thought
side
of
of the
them.
planet is that.
They'll
It's
be
mainly
counting
just
on
the
your
whole
hatred.
planet is
Be sure they don't use it
Yes.
against you.
like there's literally there's little planets that are just called tomb worlds that they literally just plant their dead on.
Go!
Wait. Let's
They
take
will
this
not
one.
get past this.
want me to tell you more about 40k since we're playing 40k?
No, I don't understand it.
That is a high time.
Do not get caught when it charges at you.
No, never mind. It's not high time. It's confidence.
Crush my nose. I'm getting beat up.
Munition secure. Frag grenade deployed.
Damn it, I didn't want to do that.
Changing magazine.
Oh.
Restocking. Special tactic at the ready. Card effects will menace us no more.
Where we go next?
I want to play a game where if your character like gets his arm cut off, like after he loses his arm, and you have to go like, buy
I got a piece of that statue enough for
Nobody
most.
cares.
It was
I
outnumbered.
know you can do that in like
once
Kenshi, but in
faced the
Kenshi,
Carnifex
if you
alone.
die for real.
With nothing but
Like, tribes and shit like that. And you basically just survive and walk around the tribes, and you can try to do lore shit. Lore shit's like super difficult. So mainly people play the game to do the tribe shit and try to gain like a great big group of people, and then do a bunch of fun shit with that. Because you can like make a cult and all that shit.
Sounds like a long game.
Yeah, it's like a stupidly long game. And like you can, and like the game starts out with like the
What
game's like
manner of
randomized for the
research could
starting.
justify such a waste of
Oh
human
my
life?
god, they're just dropping
It does
dead
not surprise
wasteful
me.
Adeptus
The
Mechanicus.
Adeptus Mechanicus
These
so
are just
willingly
Mechanicus
make
that are
monsters
just
of
wasteful
themselves.
to the.
They're dead. They're dead already.
No, seriously, they're like, he didn't survive the process, or just dead. Fall asleep, that's basically what I mean, I guess. Because then they just get super tingly afterwards for a little bit.
Oh, cutscene.
Yeah, I thought you were following me.
No, I was behind you.
Okay. They have to like do prayer every time they have to do a machine because they want to basically
Lieutenant
make
Titus,
the machine,
Ultramarine, second
basically
company.
the AI and the machine like them.
Locate Marius Luz.
So, like they're just praying to make sure it works because most of their shit won't work. No, I'm serious, bro. Like let's say they, so like you know how we have to like put those like blessing marks on those guns, like they have like
Vitals are
the
elevated.
weird paper
I've
thing
got
on
Sir
it
Thunderhawk.
with a
Wait.
marker on it, with like a mark on it.
Mm-hmm.
Open
Basically,
file
they
Project
bless their
Aurora.
gun to make sure that their gun works right.
Open the file.
Because like basically they're just making sure your gun works right, but at the same time they're blessing it, because if you don't bless your gun and show respect to your gun's not gonna work for you.
Open file reconstruction. Brother,
Because
those are classified.
there's a big thing in this game called servitors, like you know those flying skulls.
Yeah.
It was
Those are
destroyed.
humans. Those are humans.
Mechanicus
They're
fools.
just humans that were
Display
criminals
current location of
that
artifact.
basically did something wrong to the Imperium in some sort of way. That basically they get their memories completely wiped. They basically get made into
This whole
they get
place
told
will
a
collapse.
specific
into a
task,
city beneath us.
and then they do their task their whole existence until they either die or
Get
they
them
go
off the
mad,
core.
and then they become something called a chaos servitor, and then they just destroy it.
They are throwing
And make a new
themselves
one.
into the reactor.
Like,
We must shut it down
So,
so
like,
they can
AI.
stabilize it further.
yeah.
AI, and
Machine spirit.
so there is
Power
AI,
down the reactor.
but mainly some of the AI and shit is literally just humans that have been memory wiped that are made into machines.
Explain.
So, do their guns work or?
Yeah, their guns work perfectly fine. It's just
Clear a
they
path
like
to
to
those
have the extra
controls.
precaution. Like, basically, like,
Yeah.
oh, my shot should have missed, but since my gun is blessed, the bullet went to when I was aiming where I was trying to aim for. My shot should have missed, but somehow it still hit where I was trying to aim. You get that? You get what I mean,
Yeah.
kind of? Basically, it's just hoping to God. Making sure, hoping that the Emperor will help you out with their shots.
Dude, I didn't realize my hands smell like pumpkins.
What did you do? Did you carve a bacon or something?
Yeah, I was covered in pumpkin today. And I did wash my hands, but like the scent's still there.
Nah, I get that.
They coming from the center?
Yeah. Coming from everywhere, bro. We just gotta make sure they don't get to that thing, because we're gonna try to blow it up. We're just gonna run into it. That's literally running into it. 'Cause as I said, they don't have no pouches.
Incoming, brothers.
They're literally just mines, cannons,
Reactor remains unstable.
everything, like, you know those, like, little things that we were fighting earlier that we had to fight?
Move
use
to the next console.
flamethrower
Make
on?
haste.
Yeah. Oh my
Those
god.
are those are Tyranids. That's just a very small form of them. Every single alien I think they fight in this game are Tyranids besides the Chaos ones. Those are just
How many
Chaos
pylons remain
infected
engaged?
aliens that
One
basically
Volkite
are
pylon maintains the
shot.
reactor.
Specific Chaos gun.
Disengage it.
Unable to
Voice
comply.
crack.
Temperatures of fuse
The
remain
easiest way to
circuits.
sum up Chaos food is
Intervention required.
Drone, damn it. They are making another push.
there are 4
Intercept.
gods that are bad. No, 3. No, 4. I was right, 4. There are 4 evil gods. And they all have evil plans. They just want evil, pretty much.
Oh, I gotta reload.
Graves dead, brothers. We shall oblige.
Oh, slings and scares.
No one from it. Let's break its shield. The Zoan clone is dead.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite
I
pylon
want to say there's
jettisoned.
one more.
Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Oh, never mind.
Backup generators have been awakened. With essential systems returning to hibernation.
I don't even know how that
No
shit
sign of
works.
Tyranids. The smell
So
of
the
burnt
person, so the
Icon.
thing we're talking to right
We
now,
have what we
the
came
thing
for.
we're talking to right now,
Move to the
Waldo,
extraction zone.
there's a 50-50 chance it is either real.
Tactical overlay of the city.
Captain,
A minute.
the Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor
well,
by the
pay
name of
attention to this.
Nemroth
This is
wielded a fragment
Space
of the
Marine
Dark
1 lore.
God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
So, is there a traitor within the uppers?
So basically, in Space Marine 1, Titus gets sent. Titus is a lieutenant. He's either a lieutenant or a captain in it, and he gets sent to a planet that has an orc invasion. He goes to the orc invasion, basically tries to deal with the orc invasion, but then learns after a little bit that chaos is involved.
Brother,
Fights
do not
chaos,
keep us in the dark.
basically finds
It is
out
not
that
your
this
concern.
artifact that chaos
You
is trying
criticize
to
the
get is
captain
super
for withholding
powerful
intelligence,
because it
and
can
yet you treat us to the same
harness
evasive
some of the
obscurity.
power in the warp to
Stray
either
words have cost
ward the
you.
warp off
So
or
you
keep
do
the
not
warp
trust us.
there,
Brothers,
basically.
calm yourself.
And Titus
Lest you
is
face
able
the
to touch
captain
it,
sent you.
which is a big no-no in Space Marines, because if you're able to touch something that's chaos, you are probably tainted by chaos. That's at least what they all believe. You can use the power of the warp for good. It's just,
Look,
heretical fucking fascism, imperium. Anything that you do that is at least a little bad is always going to be super bad in their eyes. And he uses the chaos thing to basically keep the warp out. And at the same time,
I hope they
he's
survived.
literally using the warp. So it's technically heretical. So, and he gets one of his best friends killed, which is a Space Marine, which is also a big no-no, especially if you're a captain and you get a man killed. So it was just a big sorts of things. And this chaos artifact is the same artifact from the first game.
Yeah.
It's just the Adeptus Mechanicus wanted to try to help, but at the same time, the Adeptus Mechanicus usually always just look out for
time to go.
themselves. They're not
I will
looking
not
out for
concede
others.
another loss to our enemies.
Do you kind of get what I'm saying?
brother.
Yeah.
You seem troubled.
Basically,
I'm tired
they
of
want to use it
reckless
for good,
fools.
but at the same time, it's very bad
us.
if you're able to
Not
use it
unless you
because
worship the Omniscient.
you're most likely already
I share your distaste.
been touched by chaos, and being touched by chaos is a big thing that is very scary in 40k because they don't understand what being touched by chaos really means. Because they don't really know anything about chaos. See, I know a lot about chaos because I know the lore. Space Marines know jack shit about chaos. Like, they're still learning shit about chaos. And basically, that artifact is what basically gets them sent to the Death Watch. I told you what happens to him, right?
Who?
Titus. Like, why he gets sent? Like, because the artifact he touches is heretical. So basically, no one snitches on him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He gets snitched to the Inquisition, and the Inquisition are basically the very fascist part of the Imperium. Like, there is a democratic part of the Imperium, but they're like the part of the Imperium that are very fascist, you listen to what I say, and if you don't, I kill you. And that's basically what happens with Titus, is like, you either listen to me and you might keep your life, or we label you as a traitor, and then you give all your good deeds for the Emperor. And bro gets put in cryo sleep for 100 years, and then goes to the death watch for another 100 years? Maybe he's in cryo for like 50, but I know he's in like the death watch for like a century. Or at least for a while. Because these guys are all like... Titus is like 200 years old. These guys are like 50.
Minor damage. Tech team is inbound. Can we depend on you for extraction?
Because they're not teenagers. Because there's
Very
no way
good,
they're
brother.
teenagers.
The Emperor protects.
Because they have to be well trained.
We have considerable ground to cover.
Because if you're in a 3-man squad, that already shows that you're really good at like everything.
What was that?
Like there are tons of different squads. I can't name them because I can't fucking remember. I can name the names of them. But like a 3-man squad like this is like the shit that you're in if you're like the best of the best and you do not win. You do not need help from really anybody else because the mission you're on isn't that dire, or the mission you're on is that dire that they need your squad specific. You get what I mean?
Yeah. What's the norm?
You're either that.
What's the norm?
A tricky adversary.
Like
the norm is like a squad of like fucking like 6, 7, 8. I'd say because each person, if we're talking the squadrons that we're in right now, which are the Ultramarines, it depends on the battle. Because like later in the game, you'll see that there's just battles where it's just Space Marines. Like we're just battling these Space Marines next to us, with maybe some cables. Because it just depends on the battles. Like these battles. The only reason there's mainly not a lot of us, like there's a 4th one right now. If you see right next to us, we found another guy. Really, it also just mainly depends on the mission. Because there are big squadrons, but it just depends on the mission. Because I mean, if you watch the Secret Level, I think we watched it all together actually. Secret Level. It was like the animation and they had like the animations. The game was only out for like 2 weeks. It had literally an animation on that thing. I can't remember the name of it right now. But in Secret Level, there are 4 Space Marines. One is Titus, and one is the guy that literally is in charge of, that literally trained Titus and recruited Titus. So that guy's really strong. Titus is really strong, and then the 2 that are with them have to be stupidly strong. And there's 4 of them, and they're going into a planet all by themselves. So, if I'm being honest, I feel like it just depends on the mission. Like, the reason there's a 3 squad right now, I think, is mainly because of just the game developers being like,
watch yourself.
4 is gonna be too easy.
Man, lots of
If I'm being honest though, usually what Space Marines are they're like little war bands. And you know what a war band is, right? There's like 20, 30 guys that are dressed all for war. And the Space Marines are literally fucking demi-humans. So, you got 30 Space Marines, you got a fucking army pretty much. And just 30 Space Marines, bro, can take over an entire planet. With ease, probably. Just depends on the planet. No, I'm serious, too, bro. There are little books that are about these specific... about the specific branch called the Dark Angels, where they go to planets before the Imperium can reach the planet, just to exterminate the entire race. So then when the Imperium makes it there, the Imperium will literally just resettle the planet. Pretty much. They'll be like, hey, it looks like there used to be a race here, but they're all gone. Huh, that's weird. There's little regions that were just made for that specific thing.
Let us honor him by avenging his men.
I mean, there's a literal legion that switched up with terrorist tactics, so... I mean, how far off is it from reality? Oh, God. Help me! Help me!
I must be more vigilant.
Get in there.
I have dealt with the lictor.
Oh yeah, he was failing.
Yeah, that's because he's the boss here.
Yeah, let me reload my gun.
I think the reason that he's so big is because you know how there's usually supposed to be two? I think they just made a big one because... I want to finish him. And send him
Damn.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck. Holy shit, I ripped his jaw out. And now he's just yelling at me. And stabbing him with the phone call. Oh, Space Marine 2 is fucking fun with their finishers.
Morales,
I
this is
just wish it
Titus.
wasn't always the same.
Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch,
Should have added
I
more
had little faith
finisher.
I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path
I want
leads to
one
the
where I
dome.
literally rip in half.
Travel well, brothers.
Like I catch one of the fucking things,
Lance of Jove, we are
and then
heading
I
for the
grab
bridge.
its fucking
Status
head,
report.
and then I
Damage is
just
worse than I
rip it
thought.
and take my
Oh.
stylist. Will you go with me? Convince her.
No need to. I'm waiting for my aunt
Good
to
to see you.
call
The Cadians have the bridge under control.
their
Could use an
haircut,
extra
but
hand.
she usually does them when
Oh,
her
welcome
kids
up.
need it.
Climb on.
Well, she could have called them, but I said just wait until they need it.
It's only 25 for a haircut from her. It ain't
The
that bad
temple is
actually.
this way.
And she knows how to. She's a really good cosmetologist.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting
Bet.
support. Go.
But the last time
Thank
I got
you.
a haircut, it was pretty good from the guy. So
Oh fuck! I just elbowed that stand out on my wall.
Ultramarines!
it's a bulky helmet.
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main
Why
force
doesn't that guy
immediately.
have purple
Our orders
eyes?
are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Acadians all have purple eyes.
Fairburn.
Something's up.
We are to hold this position until further
Even I
notice.
could tell,
The
cause
dome is empty.
well, I've played this
Move
game
on.
before, but still,
Sire,
I can
gave
immediately
you an
tell something's
order.
up when their eyes aren't purple.
forgive
Because
me, my
Cadian's
lord.
eyes are
Perhaps there was a
purple.
communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No.
Every Cadian's
We have our
eyes is
orders.
purple because they are
Vox your captain.
world that they are
If you
born
are
from
deserters, I'll execute you myself.
is right next to something called the Eye of Terror, which is basically a
Captain
portal
Fairburn, come in.
Like, imagine a big ass. You know how we
Captain Fairburn, come in.
you know the Northern Stars?
Ambush.
You know, like cool the Northern Lights, those cool green lights, whatever.
Oh, what? Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
guy
even
does.
kill him. Oh.
No, you didn't kill him. They did.
No, I
They
know,
blew his
like,
ass
I
up.
don't know. It was from the screw. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this point. This is their entrance. Thousand Suns.
Thousand Suns.
They're called the Thousand Suns because there are 1,000 of them. Which is a very low number for space marines, because usually there are like 100,000.
You will pay for what you've done! Greater force! Your worthless life is dead. More abominations! Come forth and be slain!
Try to look at their eyes. You'll see which ones are good guys and which ones aren't. Because if you look at their eyes, the eyes should be pink tinted. Either pink or tinted pink. Like that guy? That guy is a Spicadian. He is dead. Oh, I fucking hate this scene. I'm so happy I didn't choose Kyron on the players. Because this would happen. I'd be all alone over there. Bro has a cut off arm.
Cover him!
I just realized bro has a cut off hand.
I will grind your bones to dust! Kyron, take a defensive position! We will cover! Kyron! He is in a rage! He's risking the entire mission! He is trapped over there! There are force fields covering the exits!
Oh, these guys are like
They seem impervious to our weapons! No big. Restocking.
Pretty sure we can just be
No
able to jump
traces
right here,
remain.
right?
Get to Chiron now.
Yeah, just press the jump button.
Sergeant, check the perimeter. Yes, brother. Explain yourself. Need
I think it's weird. They can't jump. They can't really jump in their power armor because they're so heavy. Yet they can pull off some insane fucking moves.
Death is my duty. Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this.
Big stand.
Blues must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
Why are they shooting
altars.
at it?
Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world. It seems the traitor's motives are unmasked. Seems. You doubt they wish to stop Aurora? You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
Plasma incinerate.
Plasma incinerator's pretty good. It's just a plasma gun, but it's the bigger version. It does more damage.
Give it a shot.
Champion lies defeated. You told Acorn the Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
I'll be honest,
The artifact you saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin. Why wasn't it destroyed? It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it. And you're just gonna hand it over to Luz? Let it continue? These are my orders. What are they doing? It matters not. Kill them!
Kill those slaves of the corpse god and gain the notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods.
The coward witch vanished. Another barrier. Sustained by that creature, no doubt. Purge the heretics so we may destroy it.
Char.
Corruption!
Dance for Imora's amusement.
Purge his sorcery! The altar is vulnerable! Destroy it! Sorcery is undone. Lieutenant Titus, the Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up on all our
I
way.
barely made that.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Oh, where'd they go?
I might have barely made a dent.
Lance of Jove.
They're fucking some,
Stand by for extraction.
some of the most smartest fucking.
Affirmative.
One of the more smarter legions. Because there's
In the name
There's
of
like-
the Emperor,
there's a
open
bunch
the
of chaos
doors.
legions as well though. But like the 4 main ones, well 5 main ones are
Dude,
were like the 4 specific chaos gods. And then the 5th one is like all the 4 the chaos gods.
Morius lose.
And the ones we're fighting are for
I
one
owe you my
specific chaos god
existence.
called Zine.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I
Bullshit
must speak with
is
Archmagus
trickery.
Nozick at once.
And mischief.
He's dead.
Easiest way to consummate the god that they're worshipping.
You
The
are to
bad guys.
replace him. Lose.
And diplomats. He's the god of diplomats, mischief, and wine.
So he's a replacement for that guy who died in the plane crash?
Pretty much.
Approaching battle barge docking.
Well, no, no, he's not the replacement. He, his whole work is revolved around the artifact that Titus found.
The power source.
It's
Listen.
dangerous. I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Acorn immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus. A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
So do you get it now, Aldo?
Morius Luz, come with me.
Like, really fucking important. That artifact is even existing, and the fact that this guy somehow touched it and is not affected by it at all. Like, that is, like, so special. Like, there is, like, lore. There are literal Reddit.
Didn't he like pass out like the last mission? And it like wasn't.
No, that's because of his whole body. Dude, he literally got stabbed by a carnifex through his heart. He was dead. Like, he's still recovering from that battle. And like, dude, so you know how the very beginning of the game is you literally battling and then you die in the end?
Yep.
And then you get saved, but then you get saved? He literally died, got resuscitated, had his entire body regrafted, because there are two types of Space Marines. There are the Space Marines, and then there are the Prime Space Marines.
We
I
must
can't
report to
remember
Captain
what they're really
Acorn.
called. But there's two versions of Space Marines. The new ones and then the new ones. The old ones and then the new ones. He was an old one. He got turned into a new one. So his body is still adjusting to the new body, and also the fact that bro literally took a fucking Carnifex claw to the heart and is not dead. Well, not to the heart. Through his entire fucking body. That is pretty much why he passed out, not just because of the artifact. Artifact, yes, it could be a thing to do with it, but the artifact isn't the reason he passed out in the last mission. That was just because of a lot of things. And because of the fact he's overexerted himself.
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
It's an interesting
We only want to help you. Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
If you keep walking, they'll keep talking.
Sorry, I'm just looking at son.
No, don't worry. Well, Titus is weird because he's like the first Space Marine. Like, well, not the first, but he's like one of the more special versions of a Space Marine, because there are, like, you know how there of course are like writers that are like, my character is going to be the most powerful character. You know what I mean? Because 40K was originally books, because they made a game and then people were like, this is an interesting game, what about backstory? And then people just made random backstory. GW just hired writers to make random backstory, pretty much. And of course they're going to make random backstory about specific characters that they're going to make stupidly overpowered and all that stuff. So pretty much, Titus is kind of weird because this is like the first character that they mainly had that isn't like,
every hive city on Avarax.
oh, I'm this super powerful character and I'm not gonna be stupidly powerful character, and I'm not gonna do anything with chaos and purely Imperium, like kill anything that isn't chaos. This is they're doing a completely different tier view with Titus, where it's like he's able to control chaos, but at the same time he needs to destroy it. And
every attempt we've made to break
it's
through
just
the
weird.
Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay.
And
Something's
also the
interfering
fact
with our
that Bro
vox
can't
codes.
fear anything, I
We
guess.
have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
I
Battlefield
low-key want to
projection.
watch the secret level episode now.
Magnify C3.
I'm gonna watch that before I go.
Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men
So
after a
Waldo, we're
hunch.
on the
Give me
second
2 squads.
planet right
Two
now.
squads.
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
Because the first planet
6 men.
is that
all I
planet
can
that
spare.
Titus is originally at,
Thank you.
The Emperor
where
protects.
he's doing his Death Watch shit. And then
Lieutenant
the
Titus,
second planet that we're at right now is a Hive planet.
attend me on the crew deck.
I want to say.
Acknowledge.
I think I'm correct.
severely disrupted.
This guy has a cool name.
Yeah. When the Space Marines, so this guy, I want to say his whole shtick is that he protects that guy, the captain. Because every Space Marine, of course, you know, everybody has like a specific. Or, oh, look at that! You can see the hive. You can see the hive planet. That's
the building that down there.
That is a hive. That is a hive building. That is literally just cities stacked on top of each other, pretty much. We were in that. Like when we're doing the operation missions, Waldo, we're in that city. It's just that big that it's like, what the fuck?
Looks like a P. It just looks like a picture.
No, exactly. You can definitely tell it's little. But I mean, we're in orbit right now, and hive cities are literally supposed to be able to be touching
If this just takes us to another mission, I might send it here.
I think it will.
Because we did, what, 2 missions? Oh, David joined. Loser.
Yeah, David joined
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go
I
to the
gave no
chaplain.
report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
for his brothers before himself. He once shielded me from a Tau ambush.
Chaplain's the
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission.
You know, one man.
Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered
They're
the
not really
last
one-man
time.
armies.
If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are
bet there's
unfit
one.
for this duty.
No, there are. In 40k, hell yeah. Chaplains pretty much are like the guys that just pump everybody up before battle. Like,
It's a surprise.
they're supposed to be like people that are connected to the Emperor. Not like
It is the
talking shit,
chaplain's
but like,
responsibility
Well,
to ensure
he's
our
being,
chapter
like,
remains
does
pure.
like it
not
is
ruined.
oh, water. Come over,
Your
water, come
erratic
over.
behavior is plain for
Look
all
at
to
this thing.
see.
Birds.
And now, I find you
That is a baby.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Just,
That's a baby, Waldo.
is it like a species of some sort?
No, that's a baby.
Why is it a bird?
That is a dead baby that has been repurposed into a servitor that basically has wings. I can't remember what they're called right now. But basically, they have wings. I don't think they're dead, but they're babies that basically have wings and they hold the ammo for you pretty much when you're in battle. So that you have more ammo. Sure you want to call it?
Yeah, I gotta do some stuff real quick. That's why. I actually want to show you the game I was talking about too.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Abarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
Oh, it's gonna be
We will not fail you.
Us and then these
Not
two.
one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on the
No, the 3 squads on the left are on their own. 3 squads on the right are on their own.
Well, yeah.
They're on their own.
I thought it was just gonna be our squad and then another squad. Alright. And I'm just gonna end it there.